Hey guys, this is my 28-week update. Sorry, I will be a little bit sniffly and nasally again. I've been ill again this week. Seriously, it feels like every other week or so I seem to get something. But I was ill at the beginning of the week and I was off work. I had like bad tummy and stuff, and then I got a cold. But everyone seems to have a cold at the moment, so pushing through it anyway. But it is getting better slowly. Anywho, so I'm 28 weeks and 5 days again today. Weight gain. I think I've gained roughly 1.5 pounds since last week. Like I said before, it's a bit hard to tell on my scales, but roughly from what I understand and what I've been tracking over the last couple of days, that's what I think I've gained. So that will be 7.5 pounds since the beginning of my pregnancy, which is perfectly fine, perfectly on track. So yeah. Sleep. Still tired, so tired. Obviously, I think partly the reason for that being that I've been ill this week, so that's definitely contributed to it. But yeah, I've just been sleeping loads. Best moment this week. Probably yesterday and today, because obviously, like I said, I was ill most of this week, so I was just in bed and sort of at home doing housework, even though I was supposed to be resting for a lot of time. But I'm one of those people that just don't like to do nothing. I just want to get on, and like, especially at the moment, I've just got this need to get on and do stuff. And like my mum and Liam were having like a go at me, like saying, you just need to sit down and stop doing things. And I'm like, I know, but I just want to get things done. But oh well. But yeah, yesterday we went, after Liam finished work, we went shopping, and we did lots of Christmas shopping, which is good because we really needed to get on and get some done, so that was good. And also we got some baby bits, which I will be showing you. And also today we went to another nearly new sale, another different one. I'm sure I told you guys last week about it, but yeah, so we went to one today and we bought lots of baby stuff, like literally loads. So I will show you at the end, but I've got them sort of like all spread out on my bed because there's so much. But I'll try and go through it like sort of quickly. But yeah, so both that today and yesterday was pretty good. So it's always the weekends. Miss anything? Still kind of missing like my old body. I really didn't think I'd feel like this, to be honest, because I've always wanted to be pregnant, always wanted to be a mum, and I still do. I still love being pregnant, I still love having a baby bump and everything like that, and all the delights of it. But it suddenly dawns on me, you know, more recently, that like, oh my gosh, am I ever going to be that skinny again? Am I going to be able to get my body back? And the fact that, I don't know, I think this time of year as well, seeing all the different clothes out, and I want to go and buy them, but I'm like, well, what's the point? I'm not going to fit into them. And it's like, yeah, it makes me feel like I'm being left out, but I know it's stupid and I'm not. I don't know, I think I've just been feeling a lot more self-conscious about my body recently. And I still love my baby bump, and I'm still not like, you know, oh, I wouldn't have it, like, I love it. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, just a little bit more self-conscious. Movement. Yeah, she's still been moving loads. Definitely you can tell that she's getting more confined in there, because the movements are more rolls and like proper pushes on my belly. She's been kicking downwards a lot, which hurts as well. And she did start kicking my ribs a little bit the other day, and that started hurting. So some of it's getting a bit more uncomfortable. It's not like really painful, it's just sort of more of an uncomfortableness, and it feels really weird sometimes. But I still love it. I still absolutely love feeling her move. Lavish every time she does. I'm like, oh. But yeah, symptoms. I've been getting a lot of foot cramps recently, just randomly, which is weird because I know that you can get, well, I know some people get it, but they tell you get more leg cramps, but it seems to be associated with the same sort of thing. But for some reason, it seems to be my right foot every single time. It's so frustrating. Like, it will just spark up when I'm not even doing anything. Like last night I was sitting on the bed just talking to Liam, and then it just suddenly started hurting and I was like, ow, what the frig, this really hurts. But yeah, there's nothing really I could do about it but wait it out, to be honest, and hope the pain goes away. But Also because of, I think partly because of my cold and stuff that I've had a few little nosebleeds, which is also, I know, a common symptom in pregnancy, especially around now. But I think it's partly because of my cold, because my nose, I've obviously been sniffling and needing to blow my nose and stuff like that, but it's just annoying to be fair. Still getting backache, acid reflux and heartburn has been a nightmare this week as well. Aches and pains in general, the usual. I think because I've been ill, everything's sort of been a bit more heightened, so itchiness, headaches, so yeah, pretty much the same as usual. Happy or moody most of the time? Pretty happy. Obviously, other than the fact that I was ill, that wasn't fun, and I was a bit like with it to start with, but as I got better towards the end of the week, it got better as well, and the last 2 days, like I said, have been really good, so. But other than that, I do really feel like I've been quite self-conscious, like I said, about my body recently, and I think I'm just getting a bit more, I know this is also very common, but I've been having a lot more weird dreams about like Liam leaving me and cheating on me and stuff like that, and I know it's stupid, and he's constantly like reassuring me, and it's stupid, I know it is, but I think it's just something that sort of happens, like obviously your emotions are all heightened and stuff during pregnancy, and the fact that your body's changing and everything like that, so yeah, it's just been a lot more, I've been a lot more aware of it recently, and I think that's why I've been having those dreams. So yeah, I just feel a bit more self-conscious. What are you looking forward to? To be honest, probably more Christmas shopping. I love Christmas shopping. I know some people hate it because they think it's like, oh, rush and stuff, but I love it. I love the atmosphere. I don't know, I think it's partly also spending time with Liam out and about. Like, I love it. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be doing some more this week. And this week is sort of technically my last week at work. Well, it's on Friday we break up for Christmas, but I have a few days the following week of extra activities, as it were. Like we have like a Christmas party for the kids, and I think we're doing like a cleaning day at the end of term sort of thing. So I'm still got a few more days of work, but because they're different, it doesn't feel like normal work, and it's sort of more fun as well. Also, this Friday coming, we've got our Christmas concert, which I love because it's so cute seeing all the kids dressed up for Christmas, and I just love it. I love this time of year at my work. I just love working with children. They're just so cute. But yeah, so also we're going to be putting up a Christmas tree today, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, just Christmas, to be honest. I shall show you some of the baby bits that we've got, and then I shall show you my 28-week belly. So, as you can see, there is quite a lot of baby stuff. So, a majority of this lot down here is all stuff that we got today from the Nearly New sale. So, we bought this and these four in a massive bundle of 16 baby grows. They're newborn with some 0 to 3, some are bigger than others, and then lots of vests. I think there's like 13 vests, and all of that was in a bundle for like £10, which is really good because like just to buy 3 is a £5 basically most places. So yeah, this is just baby basics that we really needed to pick up because I've got lots of outfits but not really baby basics, so yeah. So a lot of it's really cute, bugs on it, and these two we picked up for like £1. They're 0 to 3, so they're slightly bigger, and they're like flannelly. There's 2 of them there. These are Tiny Baby. I know some people will think I'm crazy, but basically most of my family have been born quite small. I think we're just small people in general, to be fair, and because of that, a lot of this, to be honest, is like, I think it says in the thing, like up to £7.5, something like that, even though it's Tiny Baby. Now, I was born at £7, most of my nephews and my family and that were born at £6, so it's likely that when she's first born, this is probably what's going to fit her. Now, we're not going to buy too much because she's going to grow quite quickly, but I wanted to get a few bits that were bought, you know, would fit her as soon as. But yeah, this is all really nice fleecy stuff. And I got this in a set for I think £3. And yeah, it's got a long sleeve onesie, dungaree, so top set, and this little cute little dress. I love it. With another onesie and vest. Onesie. It's a vest. A long sleeve vest. Yeah, and then this massive bag of baby bits, and there's loads of different ages in here. Well, most to say the biggest is 0 to 3, pushing on 3 to 6, some of them. I love this dress, it's so cute. I think this is 0 to 3. But yeah, and then there's a few little newborn stuff, and it was in a bundle for £3, and I was like, bargain. There's some mittens, socks, leggings, tops, like you name it. There's so many things in there. And yeah, obviously these are just extra stuff that we know that it doesn't matter if she gets dirty, she's going to be changed loads, and yeah, it's just handy to have lots of different bits basically. These two we bought yesterday. I realised that when I went through loads of our baby stuff recently and evaluated what we had and what we didn't have that we needed to get, and we didn't have any whatsoever cardigans, and I was like, oh no, she's gonna get freezing, apart from the one that I've got with her like burgundy outfit. But yeah, obviously being February, she's gonna be really cold, so we bought these two. I bought this one, it's a nice cream one. This one was from George Asda, and it's first size, £6, but even it'll probably be a little bit big, like, to start with, but it doesn't matter because you can roll the sleeves up and stuff. But yeah, it should last her a little while longer. And the same with this one was from Primark for £5. I just thought it was really cute. I think these are a little bit big for my liking, but I do like it otherwise, and it's really soft inside and quite thick, so that should be keeping her nice and warm. Then we picked up some socks because we didn't have any socks, baby socks either. These little bit smaller, they're newborn. These were like 0 to 6 months because they don't really have that many, so these might be a little bit bigger to start with, but they should last her a long time. These are newborn, so we have a few that we can take to the hospital with us, and that should fit her straight away. And these are really like flannelly and soft inside, so yeah, nice and warm. We picked up Tesco's baby long sleeve baby vests that we needed to get. This I got before we got all of this stuff, so but this is newborn, so these are actually a lot smaller than these anyway, so that's alright, because I needed some that we could take to the hospital with us. As you can see, they're a £3.25, and then Tesco's had a baby sale on the other day, and we picked up these that we'd been sitting for ages, and I wanted to buy them ages ago, but I was like, no, we'll wait. And yeah, these were in the sale, so I think this one was £3 or something like that. You got this top that says I love daddy, this one with butterflies, and this one was just spotted and turquoise, and I love the colours. They're all very, very me colours, turquoise, pinks and burgundies. And then last but not least, we bought this set, which was also like £4 I think in the sale. A nice thick jumper. This is 0 to 3 as well, so are those tops, by the way, 0 to 3. But yeah, mummy bird, baby bird. And it's so cute, I love it. Obviously burgundy again, my colours. And then you got little leggings with it, and they're just so cute. I love it, because obviously these can be really interchangeable with lots of different things as well. So it's very handy to have. So this is my 28-week belly. When I was going through my wardrobe a couple of weeks ago, I discovered I could fit into these jeans. Well, they're like leggings sort of jean things. I love them, they're so comfortable, so I'm pleased about that. You probably can't tell, but she's moving loads. but I thought last week when I measured it, I think I said it was like 37 and a half. Well, I don't think it was, but I'd just literally just eaten. And I think, yeah, I measured it not that long afterwards because I was thinking 37 and a half, that's loads. But no, it isn't. It's 37. And it's been like that since last week, so. I mean, it still grew from the week previous, but hasn't grown this week. So 37 inches at 28 weeks.